In 1823, an angel visited a 17-year-old farm boy in upstate New York and quoted a verse from Deuteronomy 18. In Joseph Smith's words, with a little variation from the way it reads in our Bibles. Turns out that little variation, it shows up in Acts 3 and in 1 Nephi chapter 22. It also shows up in the Dead Sea Scrolls. So, day 5 of week 20, come follow me, 2026. Deuteronomy chapter 18, the promise of a prophet like Moses, and that verse that generated 2,000 years of reception history across Judaism, Christianity, and the Restoration. And a few things to notice. The promise gets read 3 different ways across the reception traditions. At Qumran in 4Q175 and the community rules, the prophet is one of 3 distinct eschatological figures, alongside a kingly Messiah and a priestly Messiah. The Samaritans expected a Taheb, and the early Christians collapsed all 3 into one figure, Jesus. Also, Acts 3:23, it quotes the passage with a phrase that the masoretic text and Septuagint don't have. Cut off from among the people, the karet language. In 1 Nephi 22:20, it agrees with Acts and it disagrees with the masoretic text. So Moroni in 1823 is agreeing with the Acts interpretation. Now, Dana Pike's 2020 Interpreter article makes the case that this is a recovery of an earlier Hebrew text form, not an innovation. And then there's the Transfiguration voice. It quotes verse 15 verbatim, "Hear ye him." It's the Father identifying Jesus by citing Moses. So the whole synoptic tableau, Jesus on the Mount with Moses and Elijah, is structured around Deuteronomy 18. And if you want to go deeper into the topic, the full deep dive article for today is A Prophet Like Moses, Deuteronomy 18 in the Book of Mormon, the Bible, and the Dead Sea Scrolls. It covers Pike's textual work, the Qumran threefold messianism, and the Samaritan Taheb, and the full restoration reception. It has full citations and also comes with a list of discussion questions to get the most out of your reading, or help you put together a lesson if you're teaching a class. You can get the links and everything in the description and pinned in the comments. And with that in mind, we've got a little to read, a lot to ponder, and a bit to discuss. So please, won't you come listen with me? Now go watch the full video.
Don't forget, every breath you get, don't forget, remember the Lord, not by bread alone, choose life, choose Him, don't forget, amen, amen.